Hello student, as we complete the whole syllabus of this year of the second semester, we do some revision of different lessons to clear some concept. In this process, here we have a concept that is the transformation of energy. What is the meaning of transformation? It means that the energy changes its form from one type of energy to other type of energy. Okay. So how these or what is an example of the transformation of energy? Here some pictures are shown. There are shows the water cycle, that the sun, due to sun heat, the water vapors from the pond due to the heat get from the sun, the water vapors generates from the sea. It moves towards the sky. At certain heights they become get condensed, and due to condense the density of water increases and it get down in the form of rain. Okay, through which that rain is fall into the dam. That water reserves into the dam. There is the electricity generation houses. The turbine, it uses the turbines and generate the electricity at the generation point. This electricity supplies to the each household, and due to this electricity we runs some we changes that electricity energy into the light energy or heat energy or electronics device. We run our electronic devices on that electricity. Okay, somewhere the some kitchenwares also develop uses this energy into a heat form. So this picture gives us a clear idea about the transformation of energy. Okay, so we must read this concept again, that the transformation of energy takes place when work is done. Let us consider one chain of transformation of energy. So the next para is the informations about the above pictures. Okay. In the course of the water cycle, water evaporates due to the heat of sun. This water vapor form clouds that gives rain. Rainwater flows into the river and it stored at the reservoir on dams. There are at the height, therefore their water has a potential energy which is transformed into kinetic energy as the water falls downward. When the water falls on the blades of turbine, its kinetic energy is transferred to the turbine. The turbine rotates, producing electricity energy. This electricity gets transferred into various other forms of energy. Electrical energy is used in other houses for various purposes. It is transferred into light energy on the lightning bulb, into kinetic energy on a starting fan, into sound energy while playing the music system, and into heat energy in an oven. Thus, we see that we are indirectly utilizing nothing but solar energy in all these for transformation of energy. So these transformations started from the sun's sunlight. So in other words, the sun is the most important source of energy. Okay, so here we read the concept of generating energy from the different kind. Okay, these energy resources has can be classified into two types, majorly into two types. Okay, the conventional energy resources or non-renewable energy resources. Okay, and other is non-conventional energy, that is renewable energy resources. The conventional energy resources are non-renewable energy resources. Non-conventional energy resources are renewable energy resources. So it means the conventional energy sources are once used, it used forever. It cannot be get again. Okay, the energy resources which man has been using for centuries are called conventional energy sources. Conventional energy sources include coal and fossil fuel such as petrol, diesel, natural gas. We cannot replenish these resources. Wood also cannot be replenished easily. Non-conventional energy resources or renewable energy resources. These resources have not been used traditionally. They are inexhaustible and continuous and can be used in a various form again and again. So we have different types of energy from the conventional sources and non-conventional energy resources. In this, we have first, that is solar energy. As we saw that the sun is the major resource of all types of energy. Okay, it has a presence from 4.2 billion years. So still today and onwards, the solar energy is the most trusted energy. Okay, the energy obtained from the sun is continuous and enormous. Solar energy is at the root of all energy available on the earth. Variety of these devices have been developed for making use of the different making use of solar energy. There are solar cookers, solar water heater, solar dryer, solar cell, etc. Okay. In these first three devices mentioned above, heat energy obtained from the sun is utilized to cook food, heat energy to dry grain, and in the solar cell, electrical energy can be obtained from solar energy. The solar electrical plants have the capacity to produce the electricity on a large scale. A solar plants consist of a mini solar cell. Okay. The second is the wind energy. Electricity is generated by means of windmill. Using strong wind, a windmill is also used for drawing water from well. Another is the tidal energy, that the wall is constructed at the narrow region of a creek. Due to the waves generated by a height and a low tide, the turbine of the generator fitted in the wall start rotating and electricity is generated. So this is the process of generating electricity or transform one type of energy to the other energy resources. Okay. So student, today we will stop here, and in the next lecture we will complete this lesson. Okay, thank you.